Alright, so obviously this is a very different video, because, I'm watching a YouTube video, I'm not really doing anything. Oh my god, I had a stroke. Oh, that's wonderful. So what I tried to say there was that, this isn't the normal video, because, well, it's not gaming related or a life update. Instead, I'm going to be doing a reaction video. Reaction video? Oh my gosh, content stealing. No, it's not. This is my friend here. He made a video about All-Star Superman, so I want to hear what he has to say, but I haven't watched the video yet, and I thought I'd like to react to it. And see, and yeah. I apologize. I haven't eaten anything. I woke up at 3:30 this morning because my mom was like, "Hey, don't you have to go to work?" And then, So I apologize if I sound if I'm a bit on the stupid spectrum. Oh. But other than that, let's get right to it, ladies and gentlemen.
This video is definitely going to be interesting because I'm actually stepping in a lane I like. But I don't want to see any power scaling. I don't want to see any of that in the damn comments. Okay. So, I'm going to go over why I like All-Star Superman. Now, I'm not going to go over about how strong he is on what he's done. I'm just going to kind of explain one comic that makes me very happy, and I don't know.
Is this... Hold on. Now, a little unknown fact about me is that I've recently gotten into reading comic books, like the physical hard copies, not on the internet. I've read The Infinity Gauntlet by Marvel, haven't finished it though. Read Crisis on Infinite Earths, Kingdom Come, Superman Red Sun, Superman Smashes the Klan, and I'm gonna be completely honest, I liked a lot of those, except for one, which was Injustice. I tried reading it, and I'm gonna be honest here, folks. If you ever get into Injustice, I recommend just playing the games. The comics don't really add much of anything, and they're kind of poorly written, so I wouldn't really expect you to... And plus, well, I really wouldn't... It's not enjoyable to read if you know who Superman is and what he's supposed to be all the time. And how Batman is supposed to be all the time, and Wonder Woman, and all these other characters that have been basically, like, have been warped beyond recognition, I guess, personality-wise. Anyways, that's my main complaint with Injustice. I'm currently reading All-Star Superman. I haven't continued it yet, but I've enjoyed what I've seen in the book. I think it's a phenomenal comic, and if you're into comics, I recommend you pick yourself up one on Amazon because it is a terrific read for anybody who likes Superman. But anyways, back to this. I think I know which panel he's talking about. I'm not going to spoil it, but in case you've seen the Superman TikToks, the one about All-Star Superman and whatnot, then I think you will see this I think you might recognize this comic panel that's coming up. If Razor shows it. If he doesn't, then oof.
I think that everybody talks about it, but nobody really realizes how great this version of Superman is and why we love Superman. So I want to kind of go over it and everything. Now, in this universe, Superman does get cancer. He does. And you know anything about cancer? Well, you know. But I'm not going to go over, like I said, every itty bitty detail. I'm just going to explain what I really liked of these comic series and what I really liked about it and all that, and go over why. When he discovers that he gets cancer, he tries to help as many people as he possibly can to just make them all happy and feel safe. And also so people can remember him when he's gone. At some point, he even goes back in time to go talk to his dad. And he goes ahead and he goes to a hospital where there's a bunch of kids with the same sickness as him and many others. I mean, sorry, I suck at talking. So, and he takes them around the world just for them. And the one scene that still gets me to this day is him saving a young boy from jumping off a building.
Yeah, this panel right here, everybody's used in a TikTok at least once or twice regarding All-Star Superman, or just Superman in general. A lot of people use this panel as, hey, this is why Superman is actually pretty fucking lit. And I don't mind that, because there are plenty of moments like this in All-Star Superman. I could talk quite a long while about All-Star, but I'm not going to, because that's not the main point of this video. I probably will make a actually, that's a video idea for later. I'll make something. Yeah. Sorry, I just brainstormed there. But yeah, this is the panel I was talking about. But in regarding the whole cancer thing, any of you who have been around since before 2019 know that my grandfather had lymphoma, which is a blood cancer. It was in remission for 18 years, and it finally came back, and unfortunately he lost that battle and passed away in the summer of 2019. And that year, for other personal reasons, was absolutely horrible. It's been mentioned in various PSA videos that I've made, but looking back on this, for the All-Star Superman, him getting cancer, I think it really what am I trying to say? Oh, I don't know what I want to say, bro. I wish I ate something before I freak. Oh, man. I wish I knew what I wanted to say. Oh, well. I guess if it Oh my god. Oh, like I said, the stupid spectrum. Oh, fucking hell, man.
And everything. And telling him that he is stronger than he thinks. And all the boy can do is embrace him and hug him. But this also brings up another topic that I want to bring up. We are so used to bringing up cosmic armor Superman, or another Superman, or this strong Superman. I like this Superman, like how I like this Goku. But I don't like cosmic armor Superman like how I don't like this Goku. And we are kind of just on board with the fact that, strength only matters, and the strongest version is the best version. That's the problem with cosmic armor Superman and other Superman and even other characters.
So to add on to this, for those of you who don't know, Cosmic Armor Superman is a version of Superman or he's a fusion between two Supermen. Ultraman, which is a evil variant of Superman, and the OG Superman from the mainline comics. They merge together and then they go to this place beyond space and time to fight this to fight this evil vampire monitor god or whatever that's basically going to cause the end of the multiverse. And the reason why so many people like using Cosmic Armor Superman, I guess, in like versus battles is because Cosmic Armor Superman can basically change a comic's plot. So he can basically get plot armor, whereas other characters cannot. And I get why a lot of people think he's overrated, because, if you use him all the time, and you're basically using a Superman that is a fusion of two Supermen, who is at the top of the scale for all Supermen, if that makes sense. Like, he's ridiculously overpowered is what I'm trying to get at. And I get why, Razor here doesn't like him, because it's like, well, at that point, it's like, for example, so let's say my hand versus a bug. That's essentially what it comes down to. Oh, gosh. Hold on. All right, I'm back with a bowl of pretzels. But, yeah, essentially it's the whole freaking... It's essentially, like I said earlier, I just said essentially twice, make that a third time now with that sentence. It basically boils down to, overpowered character gets overused. And another little known fact about me, I also partook in or participated in some discussions regarding character X versus character Y, or who would win kind of arguments. And well, let's just say that some people got very toxic about it, and I haven't participated in any of that for a while now, because it's like, well, what's the point? It's not fun, And then you come up with, certain scenarios, and people are like, well, is this even a real post? And it's like, all right, then. I see how it is. But enough about my personal beef, because that's, neither here nor there. let's get back on to the video while I munch on some pretzels.
You don't get to see the human side. Superman is truly just a man. He is nothing more. And he's just a man that just wants to help. And that is it. I think people forget to realize that what Superman is a gentle soul that just wants to help others, wants to protect the people from the pain that he felt. And I think that is super, super duper beautiful. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your comics. And see you guys later.
Overall, a good video. Pretzels. I don't know what's going on with the aspect ratio here, but you know, whatever. And ooh, some ordinary gamers. But anyways, but yeah, that was the video by Razor. I actually enjoyed it because he brought up some pretty good points, you know, because, and I know it gets rehashed quite a lot, but what he said at the end there is true. Superman is literally a man who's been given extraordinary powers to help people, or to, you know, quell them. Thankfully, he's used these powers to help people, and that's wonderful. And yeah, there's not really much else to be said, you know. All-Star Superman is one of the best, is, in my opinion, one of the greatest. Well, not one of the greatest, but he's up there in terms of, you know, of being a very well-received and well-liked Superman. And, you know, I personally, I've only gotten about, I think, like a quarter of the way through the All-Star Superman comic book that I've read, and to be honest, they're right. He is such a he is a genuine human being. And if I'm going to be completely honest, Superman is a fictional character. It has been a lot more genuine than several people that I've met in real life. And that's sad. But like I said you know, same thing with the whole who would win discussions and people being toxic. That's neither here nor there. And well, overall, I think this video was well put together, and he does say in the description that he doesn't know, you know, a lot about All-Star Superman to make, you know, a video that's 10-20 minutes long, but that's alright. A little 5-minute video isn't gonna, you know, that's alright. That's what I'm trying to get at, excuse me. And, yeah. And also, in case you didn't know, Razor here is one of my Discord friends, and, you know, that's... And you might think of this, oh, are you just promoting him? Well, kinda. I mean, he is my friend after all, and if you guys do want to... If you guys... If any of you want to, and this is completely up to you, you can go over and subscribe to him. Because I will say this right now. He's been popping off recently, or yeah, because he's been dabbling a bit into the 10-minute videos like this one and all that. Well, that's a meme video, and so is this one. But these 3 videos here are very, epic. That is not what that means. What I meant to say was they're good. And I feel that, if you guys went over and checked them out and maybe, liked and subscribed to his YouTube channel, I think that would help enormously. And that would motivate him to make more. Because to be honest, I've watched these videos and despite him slipping up with his words, which is what, it happens to everybody, including me, he's got great potential, and I think that, with that potential, he's going to go places. He's already got 75 subs. I think he would be very grateful if he got to 100 before the end of the year. And so I challenge my viewers and my subscribers who watch my content outside of Fail Fort and Clay World Off the Table to come over to Razor's channel and, check him out. Subscribe to him, and subscribe to him and watch his videos. Only if you want to. If you don't, then that's fine. But yeah, other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Or at least a vastly different kind of video. I haven't done a reaction video like this since like 2015, 2016. So, and that was on an old YouTube channel that got killed. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe for more. See you all in the next one. Yeehaw.